Shalom Israel, YAHANNA. It's the I.S.U.P.K. started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General YAHANNA. And we're the home of the truth to every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian throughout the four corners of the earth. And what do I have in my hand? I have cold hard facts to show that the Native American Indian man, whether he be Navajo Indian, Apache Indian, Blackfoot, Blackfeet Indian, Sioux Indian, Shoshone Indian, that we are more than that. That we're the tribe of Gad. We have archaeological evidence, history, bibliography, prophecies to show our brothers and sisters today at the San Manuel, San Bernardino powwow out here in California. The straight facts that we have, man. We're going to show them. We're going to get some reactions. So I hope you enjoy. Shalom.
Shades on, made men, cause we put in work to stop the earth until it caves in. Walk strong, talk heavy, hold my own. You rock solid when we bout to lead a sword and stone. Nigga, we warriors, hardcore, tracking the pride. And let the Hebrew speak, nigga, general eyes. And we talking super heavy, nigga, that's the surprise. With all scripture, street talk, word to Captain the God. Nigga, we blazing, ripping mic with all facts.
Alright, Shalom Israel. I'm with my brother Lee Jack. My brother here is, what's your tribe, brother? Navajo Native, man. So like I mentioned to him, the I.S.U.P.K. teaches that the natives are of the tribe of Gad and of the 12 tribes of the lost nation of Israel, right?
Yeah.
So I want to show you this. This is information, it's archaeology, right? Mm-hmm. It's known as the Decalogue stone. Now, in November 1860, David Wyrick of Newark, Ohio, found an inscribed stone in a burial mound about 10 miles south of Newark. The stone is inscribed on all sides with a condensed version of the 10 Commandments, or Decalogue. Mm-hmm. Right? Now, I'm going to show you images of this finding that they found.
Okay.
Right? This is what they found. Right? This is all Hebrew writing. Mm-hmm. And this is a man holding tablets. And with the fro, and over it, in Hebrew it says Masha, which means Moses. In Hebrew.
Okay.
Right? I'm going to show you some more pictures.
Right.
This is what they found it in. They found this in Cherokee territory.
Oh,
right? They found this in Cherokee territory.
Oh shit.
Right? Now, this is what they found it in. This is what was in this box. Right? Which I'm going to show to the camera right now.
Okay.
Right? Here's another image. That's Hebrew. These are the 10 Commandments written in Hebrew.
Oh, right.
So the question is this. Right? What are our brothers, right, the Cherokee natives, doing writing the 10 Commandments in Hebrew?
I tell you what.
Hit me with it.
Probably because it's true.
What's true?
What you're saying.
That's right, man. Because this is look. They tried to make it a hoax. This is the information that they're going to teach us in school.
Yeah.
Right? Now, this is proven to be 100% authentic. Now, there's another one. You ready? Right? These were called keystones. They found these in Ohio as well. These are just some things we have to show our people.
Arrowhead.
Right. It looks like an arrowhead with Hebrew written on it.
Ooh.
You understand? It says, holy unto the Lord. Right? Holy of holies.
Yep.
King of kings. Right? All these things were written in Hebrew, and they were found or excavated by eschatologists, archaeologists, who were searching for, doing their thing. Right? And they came across these things. You get what I'm saying? Is it picking it up, Quatazar?
Concept.
So my question is, what was that about?
Okay.
What's your opinion on that? How you feel about?
All right. My opinion is this: Native Americans. The way I look at it is, for some reason, there's always a reason behind everything. And number one's a powerful thing. Number one, and Native Americans, we were genocide.
Right. We
were quietly annihilated.
Right.
You know how white people like to record shit, right?
Right.
To write everything down.
Right.
How come they didn't record all this? They only chose what to write down.
Exactly.
What they wanted to.
Exactly.
And they always talk about the future. But in this way, this living, there's no future. The future is nature. You respect it, you're gonna live for 1 billion years.
Right.
You try to figure it out, there's gonna be repercussions. That's what's happening.
And the thing, this is what's so powerful, brother, that our oppressor the white man, right, tried to use our own records against us. Our records being in the Bible.
Why?
They try to make Christ white. They try to make everybody white.
Why?
When really the chosen people is me and you. Why are we so special? Why did they do that? Because they want to be us.
No, because they want to cover it up.
They want to cover it up as well. Because the people in the land of Israel today are not the real Jews. So that's why they were so dumbfounded. They was like, wait a minute, why is it Hebrew written in Ohio? You know what I mean? That was Shawnee territory, Cherokee territory. What are they doing writing in Hebrew? It's because that was their native language. You get what I'm saying?
So like the white man, he showed his true colors when he did this to the Native Americans.
Right.
You could easily say what they're doing here with the Bible and rewrite it and everything, and that's to cover up.
That's to cover it up.
Because what they did to get that and what they did to get this land was a big cover up.
Now, let me ask you this, the last question I got for you, brother. Or, you know, being that we're at the very bottom as a nation of people, right? Why was that allowed to, why was that allowed to happen to us when we're known to be physically, mentally stronger than them? When we taught them how to fish. You understand? When we taught them everything they know.
That all goes back to the belief here. The reason why they wrote it down, the reason why they did everything, and the reason why we understand land here. To us, everything here is alive. There's a law. Humans, the way we were brought into this world, Native American, was our gods had to make a compact with all these gods first.
I hear you.
So you got to make a compact with the bug god, the plant god, the air god, fire god. So he said, okay, all right, if we're gonna make y'all move around in this world and move and talk and have a brain and everything, and live amongst animals, you're gonna have to put some rules down.
Right.
All right, this is the simple rule. The simple rule is this, and they wrote it down. And it's simple. And here comes the white man, complicated everything, and they grabbed everything that we believed that was simple. That belief was to live 1,000,000 years.
Right.
And nope, they cut that shit in half like a fucking wormhole. And they said,
I hear you, brother.
And they said, the way we live is wrong.
Right.
Uncivilized.
That's when they brought in the boarding schools.
Called the savages.
And called the savages and redskins and mock us until this day, right?
And now, I can easily get why they did this to the African Americans, to the Mexicans, and
that's it. That's us.
Yeah.
That's us. The reason why they did it to us, because they know who we were. They know who we are. And they try to suppress that information, forgetting that, because imagine when blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans come together. Unstoppable.
It would have been over.
You know what I'm saying? Unstoppable.
But that all conflicts of what we were taught. We were taught not to fight. We're taught not to hate. We're taught not to kill. We're taught to greet. Hello.
Right.
Bye. Here you go. Need some food? Here you go.
Exactly.
But no, we tried to do that, and they come and
right.
Killed
made
them.
all those peace treaties and didn't keep not one of them. You get what I'm saying?
All
but when
because of power, money, mainly those two.
And I hit you with this, brother. It's the last thing, right? The reason why we fell to him is because we stopped keeping the commandments of the Most High. The God of Israel is our God. That's the Most High. The God of the Scriptures. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is our forefathers. That's why we wrote Hebrew, spoke Hebrew. We have many Hebraic customs. Wearing fringes. Where does fringes come from? All the, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's, Moses told us
that means something.
Right. It means something. Exactly. How do you feel about them finding such an artifact in a heavily populated native territory? Hebrew writings.
You're talking 1860. Well, my people have been in this land since millennium, and there have been Europeans that have been coming to this land for over 500, 600, 700 years. So I don't know how that got there.
This was found dominantly in Cherokee or Shawnee territory, right? So when they found this, they didn't know what to make of it. They were like, why is this right here? You can show it, Commandant. This is a man, right, holding tablets. Looks like a fro. This is Hebrew everywhere, right? Now this right here, it says Masha, which means Moses in Hebrew, right? I'll show you another picture. And this came back to be 100% authentic. They ran the text, right? Hebrew, right? and native territory. So when they dug this up, they said, wait a minute, what were the natives who were writing the Ten Commandments in Hebrew? Right? How you feel about that? You want to take a look?
Man, take a little gander.
Yeah, take a look at it. Take a look at it, brother. What you think about that? Looking at it? Here's the other picture.
The natives are the chosen people.
That's right. That's right.
They got to be chosen, right?
That's right. We chosen.
Yeah, chosen.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so Moses would take natives out of the land, let my people go, right?
Exactly. Natives was one of the people that came out of.
We still enslaved.
We still. Go ahead, brother.
Man, I don't know. We still enslaved.
That's
though,
right.
Bro. We got cuffs on us right now.
That's right.
I just got out the plane two days ago, bro.
That's right.
They put on our necks.
And what we're teaching our people is the truth. These
Yeah.
are the facts. We got more. I can show you the keystones.
Yeah.
Right? The keystones.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
And you know, a lot of it has to do with our history, you know, our common history, you know. Because yeah, we might be different nations, different tribes out here, but you know, we all represent the same, you know, the struggle and the bloody history, genocide. You know, like a lot of people don't truly understand, like what what this country, you know, America was built on.
Break it down for him.
You know, it's just the whole like land of the free, this and that. But how did it become free? You know, like this land was never free to begin with. It was stolen. You know, from whoever, you know, the white man, the colonies, you know, and
From us.
you know, it's ugly, you know, and
Right. And then they push us on reservations.
yeah, they push us to reservations. So,
Yeah.
you know,
So land's been used for all kinds of other foul stuff. You know?
And then say Happy Thanksgiving, right?
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
come on, it's an insult.
slaughter giving, happy slaughter
Slaughter
giving.
giving. Thanksgiving, right?
Here's a smallpox.
Smallpox. All them trees didn't keep one, right?
Not one.
So what we telling our people is, look, we have the answers to reverse our current situation.
Okay.
Listen,
Right.
right? We're getting our people off drugs and alcoholism, hating each other for no reason. And like you said, exactly right. We're collectively, like you have Blackfoot, Navajo, Apache, etc. But collectively, we're the tribe of Gad, of the tribe of Israel. You have 12 tribes. The natives make up the tribe of Gad, that warrior tribe. That's us. Now, how you feel about
Man, you know, I can't deny being a warrior. That's just part of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's part of me.
Right.
I'm fighting nations. You know what I'm saying? As a collective, as a people, we've been fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Still living off whatever the crumbs they give us.
And
still thriving though.
That's
You know,
right.
Not just living but thriving.
And blacks and Hispanics, we won. Blacks, Hispanics, Native, we all got the same common enemy and oppressor. Went through the same struggle, still going through the same struggle. Right? On the reservations, the highest suicide rate is there. You know what I'm saying?
Alcoholism too.
Alcoholism.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The average family on certain reservations live on 5,000 a year.
Diabetes, pushing diabetes on us, that silent killer.
Exactly. But you know
That's
how
it.
we reverse it? We got to come back to the Most High, right? Being educated on who we are, keeping them commandments.
with the sober mind.
That's
You know,
right.
like myself, I have I gladly celebrated big 16 years clean and sober in October.
right.
You know, one day at a time, you know, because you know that's just like it's oppressing us, you know, on the reservations out here, you know. Like you go to any reservation, there's a problem with drugs, alcohol, which you know there's a lot of
Violence.
a lot of violence, a lot of stuff that's attached. A lot of branches are attached to that ugly tree, you know. And like myself, you know, I try to be like a role model, you know.
That's right.
Being clean and sober and hitting meetings up. I go to a couple of Native American meetings.
Okay.
You know, sober. You know.
You're going to get us in there, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I'll give you the
We're
info
gonna
on
say his
that.
number.
You know.
You gotta
We're gonna get
something.
we're gonna get your correspondence numbers.
Yeah.
We're gonna continue to talk, you know,
Sure.
throughout the day.
Yes, take a look at it.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Yeah, hey, pleasure, bro, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Always good meeting you, brother. In a good way.
Good enough.
Be good, huh?
We're gonna get your numbers, all right, Israel.
All right, fella.